Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608. Today I am playing Starmade, and today we're in version 0.201.026. I don't know, and I was about to say I don't think, but I know for sure. I haven't had an update since last time I played. It's been a couple days. Hoping there'd be a new dev build to see if beams work. I don't remember stars twinkling when I moved the camera. I don't know if you can see that. Huh. That's neat. Anyway, I thought today I would build a ship. Oh wow, that's new and original. Yes, it is. Except I was wondering about the cannon damage. And maybe I'm just not using a big enough cannon. I mean, that was only a tiny cannon I was using, and what happened here? Oh, okay. Drug it in the wrong spot. Alright. And I'm gonna need some power. And I'm gonna need some power reactors. Stabilizers even. I'm gonna need some engines. And I'm probably gonna need some sort of armory stuff. Okay, and we're definitely gonna need a ship core. Alright. So right now we're gonna set a cannon computer. Actually, tell you what, we probably need all of them, but we'll get to that in a second. Let's see, cannon, beam, missile. It's just a little testing platform. This is going to be weapons testing platform 2.0. Cannon. Actually, nah. Let's do the reactor first. Okay. So let's give it a, I don't know, a 20 by 20 by 20. And I don't actually know what I'm doing, I'm just building things. Hey, that sums up my whole career on Starmade. I don't know what I'm doing, I'm just building things. Alright, and this thing is going to be horribly unstable. 0.01% unstable. Actually, I want that. I have it down here. Except on this side. So I'm going to do something like this. There we go. Except I want it on... no. There we go. 20 by... why a 20 by 20 by 20? If I recall, 20 by 20 by 20 actually gives you, 1,000,000 power. And I'd like some substantial power to this. So let's throw that out this way. We'll throw about 4 of these guys. And let's throw a 20 by 20 by 20. This is going to be nowhere near enough to give any sort of decent stabilization. But I don't want decent stabilization. I want barely enough to run, and that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. So I just need 32, 32, 41. 41's great. Actually, that used to be a whole lot worse for stabilization. Huh, alright. Okay, so the top here is going to be the shooty part. And let's put a shooty thing here. 3, 4. Oh, why not? Let's go crazy. That's going to be a 99 by 3 by 3. And that's not going to fit there. Huh, so sad. Alright, so let's do something like... the bottom one's going to be supports. And for some reason, I'm getting the weird thing where it's not letting me put blocks sometimes. That one is 900. That one's 1,000 by 900. Or something. I don't know, I should probably do like math. Should that be Of course, that's going to be 900. Okay, so that works fine. And let's grab some thrusters while we're at it. Thrusters have already been grabbed. What else do I need? I need some missiles. And some beams. For when beams work again. And I don't know, let's throw a reactor or some of these things right here. And get rid of that because even though this is a throwaway ship, I don't want to have weird symmetry stuff. Alright. CC on everything, so don't have anything connected to this. Top is the shooty bit, so let's throw in a 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 9. And that should be 900 of them. The bottom one is going to be the secondary. And with 2 of those was more than enough. And let's do the same with the beams. 1, 2... Let's use modules instead of computers. See, top one is the shooty one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that number after 7, 9. And snag that, and add a bit of these here. Roughly 2 of them. Now, do I have enough? I want the 900s to be the shooty one. Well, looky there. I even have enough power to fire it. How much power am I actually generating? Oh, it's only 800,000 a second. That doesn't seem high enough. Anyway, let's see if this is super weapon. 0 super weapon. Okay. Now, we were using what it was, a 60 unit armor plating, or no, the 60 modules to shoot this armor plating. Alright, now let's see what happens with 900 cannon modules. This is just straight cannon. Alright, channeling my inner Palpatine. So be it, Jedi. Well, that poked a hole. It didn't do wide damage, so that's probably a good thing. It poked a hole. Shot clean through this one. Clean through this one. It looks like it shot clean through all these modules. Alrighty. So where am I? Press X. If you press X in build mode, it'll snap you back closer to your ship. Let's tie some missile to it. I believe this is the charged shot. So let's see if some overkill. Wow! That isn't a butterfly pattern anymore, it's a giant X, but it still didn't go through the plating. No penetration. Alright, now for the one I'm really curious about. Cannon beam. And that one looks like it did the exact same thing. Huh. That's interesting. So let's undo that then. And it's going to take 16,000 years to recharge. So it looks like my initial guesses were, well, on the small scale, were semi-correct. It looks like cannon still penetrates, but only street cannon. Whereas cannon missile, cannon beam do surface damage, or don't do the deep penetrating damage. Actually, there's another one I forgot to do. Cannon. That's a single shot of rapid of 900 units, and it punched clean through without the explosiveness of the straight cannon. Huh, okay. Now, let's try that with a solid block, solid test. And this is a solid chunk of Was it 10 deep standard armor? We're just gonna shoot this one right here. Just go boop. And that actually fired up there. Okay. Let's see how this did with just straight compacted armor. Ooh. Did it come out the other side? No, that did not come out the other side. In fact, I can't even see at least one deep. Did it go to a weird angle? Let's go inside. No, it just took out a single block. Well, that's interesting. And that one just took out a single block, and this is a single block of 900 cannon. Huh. I'm guessing I just don't understand armor. Alright, I'm guessing as well, if I ever figure out when I'm in build mode, I'm guessing the rapid fire is going to do much the same. Whoa, that's some spread. Okay. Let's hit it with a cannon beam. And let's try to slow down. Cannon beam, that was the second one that made that shot, made the big X. Looks like without or with the deeper armor, it digs into it. Oh, actually looks like it digs in and out. Huh. That's interesting. So let's now try nothing because I don't have a... recoil isn't recharged. Recoil hasn't recharged. Cooldown hasn't reset. There we go. X marks the spot. And a missile, one of my favorites. The charge. Alright. That did not charge particularly well. And that looked like it hit and expanded outward in like a cloverleaf pattern, sort of like what we saw there, except it goes in deep. Huh. That is an interesting blast pattern. Almost like there were four shots, one going that way, that way, that way, that way. And that dug in there now. Okay. So it looks like... Oh, now it's letting me charge. Also wonder if part of it's not my mouse. Wow. Yeah, I wonder if part of it's not my mouse. My mouse has been experiencing some weirdness. I need to clean it, I think. So let's see if I can charge this shot. Hit it there. No, it did like the first one. What if I can shoot it in the middle again? That's actually a neat pattern it's created. That actually looks like it's deeper than this first shot. No, it's the same. Really nifty pattern. Almost see that like an engine or something, or in an old ruin design, or like a floor layout. There's a central statue type thing, and you come in the store, and anyway. Yeah, I'm starting to think it's my mouse. Needs cleaning. Alright, I'm just gonna tap it. Just tap it ever so slightly, see? Yep, there we go. That's just a little one. Okay, so it looks like right now the cannon beam is not particularly... Oh, no. That didn't let me charge good. But yeah, right now it doesn't look like the cannon beam, stop that, is nearly as useful as the cannon missile. Or even just straight cannon. Now with these lighter things, it just makes a big X. And there it makes a good-sized hole. But it's nothing like a charged missile shot. Because that makes a much larger hole with deeper penetration. That's interesting. I will be sure to shoot more things later on. Alright. So we've now been messing around with big guns, 900 units each. Well, actually, the secondary of 1,000 something, but you understand. It's 100% 1-to-1 ratio of main to secondary. And with 900 main. Alright, anywho, I've been JW608. This has been Starmade. I'll take you cats later.